This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get Edman for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind of the pitch. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a full count now. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the righty deals. Slider clips the zone. O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The right fielder.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. First pitch just misses.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Out number 3. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no. Yeah.
Back here in Boston, getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kike
The line to kick the pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Sander Bogaerts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Flaherty a move to first. Hernandez back on a dive. Two-0.
No.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No strike.
And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Bogaerts around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender.
The left fielder, Alex.
That one's in there, 0-1. Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And it's second. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And Verdugo is set down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Trevor Story takes a ball here as he stands in now. Red Sox already leading. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip.
Go! Hey! Go! Game on! We got no pity! Game on! Yeah, we're coming for you!
Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
The pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. In the air, foul off first. Dahlbeck makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Siggy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that is that. Cards claw back a bit on the homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
3-1.
The 3-1. Lined into left center, base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it, catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
1 ball, no strike.
Bradley waits. That misses. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. Sliced hard but foul. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Center field. Bader should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now here is Enrique Hernandez.
So this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Dahlbeck off of first with 2 away. Flaherty a move to first. Dahlbeck dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Over to DeYoung, and that will end the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2, and the Cardinals 1.
So I ain't saving you.
Back in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
And now Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
So the tying run at second. This is inside, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Two now. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Runner at second, nobody out. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Three-two on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's even up.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strike out and look in is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Dickerson now. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now Molina at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Dickerson on at second with 2 down.
Ball.
3-2 now.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Games that are mine, you plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them.
Back here at Fenway, it's Xander Bogaerts now. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 2-1 on the way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Into center. Bader under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul
Evaldi back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And first offering is fouled off. DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Rips that one center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
Now back.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different line. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full.
3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and now 3 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Story swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the wall. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. This one in the air, right field. Carlson makes the play. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. Story stands at third with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson moving back for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Junior.
One out and a runner at second. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. And he deals. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And that's in for a strike. Three and 2 now. Goldie tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Devers.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that's in there for strike one. Flaherty will move to first. Hernandez back in on the dive. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. On to the top of the fifth we go, and we are tied 4-4. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
A line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is foul back. Next pitch is popped up. Story has a beat on it. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dickerson.
Here's Corey Dickerson. First offering misses the mark. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And now, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Devers zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for the Cardinals. This game's all tied at 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brandon Waddell, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Woodford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. That one to first, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
99.
Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
In there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Bogaerts, the lead runner at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Bogaerts coming home. Hits the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Brandon Waddell takes over on the mound. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Now batting, second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Story.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Two outs.
No.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Two outs, bases are full. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I got my chain on my neck. I got my car looking clean. You know how I do it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Sawamura.
All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Taylor preparing to come on if needed. Brazier warming up as well. Hit in the air, right field. Jackie Bradley makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
the first baseman.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A wind in the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Cardinals 4. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder.
You know, Cindy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. In the air, right field. Carlson under it. Takes the grab, 1 down.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Bogarts off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Over to Edman. That's the inning. And the Red Sox lead one. They lead at 5-4. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Brazier, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Boots it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 down, runner at first. This is Dylan Carlson. That one hooked foul. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
New pitcher on now, Josh Taylor, trying to protect this lead.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
What a dream's made of. Little sweat, little tears, little blood, little pain, little all of the.
And the batter now, Corey Dickerson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one pulled foul. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Devers makes his way towards it. Reaches into the stands. He got it. The Cards lead 1. They trail it 5-4.
7-inning stretch.
Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston. Alex
Leading off
Verdugo.
for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Waddell back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Molina makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
First pitch just misses. And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
No.
And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first
And
baseman,
here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Dalbec.
In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Now batting,
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 6-4.
So these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Neill under it. And the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Cardinals 4. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock, the closer, is getting loose. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Vasquez collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now Matt Barnes takes over. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Matt Barnes.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Ball 1 low.
Playing 11.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Harrison Bader leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman digs in now.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And fouled off. The pitch.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's now 6-5.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching for higher ground.
Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
In the air, left side. O'Neill makes the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers now. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And Devers hits that one. Carlson makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise.
72, Garrett.
Now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And it skips into dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.